Hello YouTube. I thought I would share my install of this Nexus 7 in my 2010 Toyota Prius. Um, Excuse my camera skills and filming skills because I have not done any YouTube videos before this. This is probably the second video I've ever done on YouTube. But I decided to do this to my car and it turned out to be pretty good. So I decided, why not help the community and share it with everybody else. This is a 2013 model Nexus 7 installed in a 2010 Toyota Prius. This is a Prius 2 and it came with the stock Toyota stereo that comes in these cars. What I have done here, I'll show you, is I have taken out the stereo and taken off the faceplate that comes on the stock radio. You can look up videos on YouTube that shows you how to take it out, take out the stock stereo, and then it's only like 4 screws on the side of the stereo to take off the faceplate. Once I did that, I just put this thing back in there. I have used here a Metra install CD player installation kit. This worked pretty good. I just had to cut some of the stuff in the back of this kit so it can be flush mounted here. The trim that you usually put on top of an aftermarket stereo, I actually just push it back there and it goes in there like that. Put everything back together, and here is the Nexus 7 with the wireless charger attached to it. All I've done is just attached it with some tape and plugged it in. So basically, I'm trying to do this with one hand. All I have to do is I can put this in here and it sits pretty flush. Let me do this here. It's easier if I use both hands here. Okay. So all you do is you just put the top side in first and then just push it down. Now the good thing about this is I can always take it out if I park my car somewhere where I don't want it to be breaking in or stolen, somebody to steal this, it worked pretty good like that. I've also set it up with a software called Macro Droid. What it enables you to do is when you turn off your car, it turns off the tablet. When you turn it back on, it turns it on for you, just like a car stereo would. Other benefit of using a Nexus 7 instead of an Android in-dash unit is you're able to, due to the stock stereo, you're able to use your controls on the steering wheel. You have your, you can select your modes, power up, power down, volume up, volume down, I can show you here how I've got it set up. So basically I have GPS, Pandora, I listen to some radios, and my music, Google Play Music, weather on the top. I have also set it up that I turn on the hotspot on my iPhone and it automatically connects. I have for the audio, it's connected through Bluetooth, which is right here. If you look here, this is the Bluetooth adapter that I'm using that is plugged into the auxiliary output, the stock one that comes with the car. And as I get in the car, I just turn it on and it automatically detects the Bluetooth, connects itself. All I have to do is make sure to turn off and on the hotspot on my phone, and it detects it in like 20 seconds. So it goes online. I can use navigation, I can use Pandora, all the music I have stored on here. Sometimes I even use Skype, let me show you how that works. Let me turn it off because okay. Alright, so I just turned the car off. See, it goes off with the car. When you want to turn it back on, when you get in the car, all you do is you start the car like you normally would, and there it is. So it comes up, all you do is unlock it, and then you have a Android stereo in here. You play your music. I use an iPhone, so I can't use it as a phone, but it works great as a music player, navigation, internet device. I can YouTube all I want, look up stuff online, use Google Maps, and everything like that. And as I turn the car off, it goes off. And the I think the Mac Droid is called, let me see, I think Macro Droid is a very good software. It's the easiest one to use to set it up this way, and it has been working great for me. Other thing is, I charged this tablet fully before I installed it, and I've never had a problem where it died on me. I drive my car maybe 40-50 miles every day, and it's always plugged in. You know, every morning when I start it, comes right on, and it works. What else I can show you here? And basically, you can install you know, other things to it. I just use these basic stuff here, so I have it set up like that. You can do a lot more stuff with Android. I am not really familiar with Android softwares. I've been using iPhone all my life, but it's pretty good for in stereo. You can buy an Android stereo online on eBay, but they use older version software, and you know, they crap out in in a year of use. But this is a pretty good tablet. I got it for like $100 on eBay and $20 for the wireless charger, and so far it has worked really good for me. I just wanted to, you know, share this with everybody because I always use YouTube myself, you know, to learn stuff, so I thought this would be helpful to somebody. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.